In this world, there are good wizards, bad wizards, and all in between. But nothing in this world is greater than the God Ankhseram, who watches over our world, giving us objectives, rules, and keeping the world in line. Don't anger the god or he will smite you. Welcome to Fairy Tale Origins.
What is up, guys? Ep.2 here, and welcome back to some more Fairy Tale Origins Season 2. Last time we left off, we were just kind of moseying around the server, trying to figure out where things were and such. Now, before this episode does begin, I cannot believe the amount of support that this series got in 24 hours. It was incredible. Over 2,000 views, over 100 likes within 24 hours for in the beginning episode. That is insane. I want to thank you guys very much for all the support and everything for the series so far. I mean, it's only been episode 1, and we already got that much support. I can only imagine how much more support the rest of the series is going to get. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for all the support. And hopefully you guys will be able to help me out too, because there are mods in here I don't know that I'm probably going to have to learn. Whether it be learning from other people in our Bad Wizard squad, or from you guys. But yes, so I've actually started building somewhat of a home, sorta. I'll kind of show you guys what's around here in a moment. But I have an idea for a home. Now, if you follow me on Twitter, you probably saw it, but if not, you can go follow me on Twitter, it's in the description. But yes, so remember how there is the Tower of Heaven? Well, I am creating the Tower of Hell, the opposite of the Tower of Heaven. So I'm kind of making it kind of eerie looking. I already have some ideas for it that I want to do. I kind of want to have blood pouring out of the tower into the water. I have a bunch of ideas for it. Obviously, it's in the very beginning stages of building, because Darkstone is a real pain in the neck to get. It's not everywhere, so I've only been able to get some of it, not a lot. And, you know, I've been running around, mining. I've actually gotten my weapons so far that I need for my Necromancer gear, because people commenting were like, you can't say Necromancer. I know it's called Necromancer, I just call it Necromancer. But yes. So I've created that already. I'm working on creating the bone platings, which is for the shield. And then we also have to use this to craft the armor. Which is somewhere. It's somewhere around here. It's red. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. Alright, whatever. You know what I mean. Oh, someone's joined Megafire. But yeah, it was pretty... There's a lot of people on here earlier today. I'm recording this a bit later on in the day. But there was a good amount of people on. I think there was like 5 of us on a little while ago. But yeah, I think Richie was live streaming as well, if I remember correctly. But yeah, so that's... In case you want like a date specific, that's when I'm recording this. But yeah, so I've also created some things off camera as well. I've created health gloves, which is gold and diamonds. I've also created a buffed ring, which put in my right hand, increases my mining speed ×4, and then obviously if I want to switch that around to dispel negative effects, I could just switch it. But yeah, and then I got another healing ring, and I've also got a strength necklace. So yeah, I've been busy, I've been doing my stuff, and trying to get good. Now, one thing I've noticed that I don't know if anyone has seen yet, but it looks like there might be a village over here. If there is a village here, what I'm hoping for is that they have the Tinker's Construct stuff, so I could actually start that. I didn't know there was a piece of steak in there. But I would like to start that so I could start smelting all those items that I have. Because I haven't smelted them yet, because I don't want to do it just yet. I want to wait until I get the Tinker's Construct, the smelter thing all set up, and stuff like that before I do it. See, I'll show you around in a moment. I just want to check this out, see if this is anything cool. If it's not, then when I will cry. I've also got unlimited water breathing for some reason. I don't know where I got it from. It could be from this. I don't really know. I don't know what it's from. I also found the dungeon off camera, which is where I got most of my loot from. It wasn't like crazy. There's a mine shaft in there, so I'm mainly gonna be using that for mining. That is not a village. That looks like a building. Maybe that's someone's build. I'm not too sure. Let's go find out. So there's a couple things we need to do. Now, I know one of them is to create a nether portal, so I think I might wait on that. This is definitely someone's house. This has got to be someone's house. If not, I'll be really surprised. Because this is very architecturally done. Oh. The god's trying to smite somebody. This is not someone's house. This is a dungeon. Okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh, and there's items in here. It's an enchanted book. Aquafinity. I could take that, actually. I'll take it. Arcane affinity. I'll take the unbreaking. The grave spade. I'll take this. So this is actually a dungeon. Okay, cool. Oh, and another thing. People are probably wondering, Mitchell, doesn't that thing cost a skeleton skull? How'd you get that? Well, when I was dungeoning, I found these swords, and they're called the Ender Swords. And what they do, actually, is they increase skull and ender pearl drops. Funny enough. And it's also, if I do anvil upgrades, this can also be upgraded a bit more. But I think it's like the same strength as a diamond sword, I believe. I don't know where this just came from. This came from somewhere. Is there anything cool down here? It looks like somebody might have been down here already. That's a yes. Yep, someone has definitely been here. Okay. Sucks. I thought it was a village. I would have been really happy. I would have just stole their tinkerer's thing instead of me having to craft my own. But what are you gonna do? But yeah, so like I was mentioning a little while ago, the Tower of Hell. Now, I have a bunch of plans for this thing. One thing I want to do is how you see how there's like the spiral staircase that goes around in this building. I'm gonna eat this cake. I can't eat the cake. Is there anything in here? No. Okay. So what I want to do for the Tower of Hell, what I want to do is I want to make it like very evilish looking. I want to have blood pouring out of it because you can get blood as a liquid. I want to have blood pouring out of the sides or out of like a mouth. I'm thinking about possibly creating a skull as like the top of the tower, or like maybe like before the roof of the tower. And then for the reason why it's called the Tower of Hell, because the Tower of Heaven was, you know, obviously very high. You know, it's towards heaven. The opposite of this tower is it's not going to be super high up. It's mainly going to be built going towards hell, you know, going down. So it's going to be built mainly underground, and the outside is kind of like the, you know, the pretty part of it, I guess. I don't really know what you want to call it. I want to say like the accessory of it or the costume. I don't really know. Don't really know the words that come out of my mouth. But yeah, so basically what I want to do is I want to make the outside look terrifying as hell. And then the bottom slowly wrap around into like a nether type theme. Because we have the chisel. I think we do. We do have chisel, right? We do. Okay. And then there's also the nether... See, I want to use this. I want to use nether bricks for my build. For the inside, at least. I would have the darkstone as the outside and the nether brick on the inside. As you guys saw, I was using the dark wood. That's going to be just for the base and probably for the rest of the top of it. But other than that, there isn't too much else that I'm going to be using the dark wood for. Let me just break this. I don't really know why this is here. This is just a spawner. Hi. And use your eyeball if you drop it. Did you drop your eye? You did. Thank you. Okay. Anything good? Oh, torches and mana steel. I'll take that. Okay. So I'm kind of just going to look around. Today's episode is just going to be looking around, kind of see what's around the area. My main objective is to find a village of some sort, so I can just get the Tinker's Construct stuff easier. If not, I'll just do it off camera. I'm just lazy and don't want to get it. I just don't want to do it myself. I kind of just want to find it and get that over with. I'm also going to be hunting down spiders a lot and looking for mushrooms as well, so I can start crafting the armor. We're also going to need some animals because we're running low on food. But I also want to show you guys around the area because I think Mavoda is creating, or is that how you say his name? I'm not too sure how to say his name correctly. But you guys probably know who I'm talking about because some of you guys were asking about him. But what I want... village. Please be a village. Please be a village that no one has touched. Please, I'm begging you. I don't want to I don't want to make it myself. If I can just find the stuff and get it that way, I am completely okay with that. I am just a massive bum who does not want to build it himself. If I can just find the materials and just do that, I will be happy. I think this is a Darklands village. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, and my healing goes hella fast. So that's why I have all those healing items. Okay, cool. This might have been touched. I just gotta hope no one took the Tinker's Construct stuff. Hello? If there is Tinker's Construct here. There may not be, actually. Damn. Really? Oh, that sucks. Alright, let me just look around up top really quick. Anything? damn! Aw, I was so close to not have to do it. Fine. Alright, game. I see how it is. But I am going to take some of this farming stuff. I'm going to take your potatoes. Gotta rob these guys for their taters. Because I'm going to need that for some type of food source. Let's see what else is around here. Besides the villagers, with their god-awful trades. Let me see. There's a piggy. There's carrots. Carrots I could use as well for golden carrots. Or whatever else I really have to use those for. There's no blacksmith around here either. That's a pretty crappy village. Nothing good. Nothing good at all. Alright. I was really hoping to have something good, but I guess not. How much the carrots here? I think 1.5, right? Yeah, 1.5. Now, I will admit, server's a bit laggy still. Not crazy, but just eating-wise, I've noticed, and like breaking blocks-wise, it's a bit laggy. Die, please. Die, please. Die, please. Thank you. Someone is revving their motorcycle outside. But yeah, I'm trying to think of more ideas for the Tower of Hell. Like, if you guys have any ideas, and I mean any, let me know, because I want to make this look really creepy. I'm not a fantastic builder, so I might have to ask for some help with it. I was thinking about trying to get Zaru. Since Zaru's a Merc, I could ask him and kind of hire him. I don't know if that's a Merc's job, but I could ask. Why not, right? I'm sure if he just takes the money, I'm sure I'll be happy about it. What is this? This is something interesting. I might have to put a waypoint on this. Like, I don't really know much about all these mods, like Abyssal Craft and stuff like that. I'm just using the building blocks from it. And that's about it. That's all I've been using it for. Now, Mega Fire's still on, right? Okay. Just want to make sure. Because if he wasn't, I was going to go to bed. I haven't slept in a bed yet, so I don't have a spawn point. I keep spawning back at spawn. I've only died once, though. So I'm kind of happy. That's been my only death so far, was me using a teleportation wand and killing myself. I didn't realize how quick those things worked until I fell to my death. So that kind of blowed. Is this a Blizz Rod? The hell is that? Blizz Powder? Okay, I don't know what this is, but that's fine. Any more spiders? There's a bag here. I'll take that. Maybe there's stuff in it. Maybe not. There is. It's a music disc. I will take that. We have to get, like, every music disc for one of the tasks and stuff like that. But for the Tower of Hell, like I said, I want to try and get a skull in blood. I want it to be black. Another thing I want to do is make a spiral staircase that goes down that slowly warps into like a netherish theme with the nether bricks and maybe some nether blocks. Maybe what I'll even do is get some mobs from the nether. If I can get a pigmen spawner, that would be really cool. And have a bunch of pigmen downstairs walking around, kind of like bodyguards. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I have a lot of ideas for it. I've even drawn out like a paper of like what I want to do with it. So I'm actually like really thinking this through for once in my life. I really want to make this build look really cool since I'm on the evil side. And I haven't even ran into any good guys yet, which is kind of boring. I want to fight some people. I want to kill somebody. I want to duel somebody, and I gotta sacrifice their flesh or something from them. I know that's a thing. I have to bring it to the to our lord. A sacrifice from another wizard. That's not part of our groups, so hell, I could even do it to one of the mercs if I wanted to. Now let's see, is there a dragon here? I hope not. No dragon? Dragon? No dragon. Dragon? No dragon. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Want to make sure I wasn't going to run into something that I couldn't fight. I mean, I might be able to take it down, but I'm not going to risk it. Not going to risk it for the biscuit yet, you know? Not feeling it. This might have been looted since there is a torch here, and since that fire, or the dragon pit, I guess, was already looted as well. So my guess is someone has been here. Keep going up this. Yeah, someone has definitely been in here. Okay. I should be able to survive. Nah, actually. Yeah, okay, I can survive this. I can survive this. See? That's why I like this. I like this healing stuff. Makes me regen really, really fast. Okay, so I'm only gonna search for a little longer, see if there's a village around, and if not, we're gonna head back to our base and check out the rest of the area and kind of show things off. But yeah, so I guess I'll be back in a bit. Yeah. Release the horde. Oh my god, look at all the squids. There's so many squids. That's bad. There's so many squids. Goodbye, my friends. Avast. Alright, so after a little bit of an adventure, we're back. So I figured I'd show off a couple things really quickly. So this current work in progress place is Lord Lapiel's and Flo's Maker's place. Obviously they're not done. But I saw them building this last night, and it looks pretty damn sick so far, so keep it up, you two. So this is their place. They built some things going around. And that was the house that we saw, or the evil craft thing we saw last episode, funny enough. So we're actually pretty close to where we started off last episode. And then over here... Loot bag. Sorry, I'm a sucker for these things. Let me see what we got here. I found some loot on my way back. Nothing good. Alright. But yeah, I was looting a bunch of crap on our way back. There was like a dragon thing that I ran into and stuff like that. But apparently those things look important, so I'm gonna see if someone can tell me what they do. But yeah, see, look, he's already got his Tinker's Construct stuff set up. He's been doing a lot. He's even got Mystical Agriculture. I didn't even know that was a mod. But he's been doing stuff. I don't even know what else he's been doing, to be honest. I don't even know what is this thing? Energy condenser. Oh, this is in here? Oh my god, I remember that. Oh my god, I remember that mod. Holy crap, that's been years since I've used that mod. Oh my god. But yeah, so this is Mavoda's house, or place, I guess. And I think this is going to be where the guild is going to be. Don't correct me, I'm not too sure. I mean, you don't believe everything I'm saying. But I believe this might be where the guild is being set up. I'm not entirely sure, but it's a maybe. But yeah, so I mean, that's that. There's nothing too crazy yet. Oh wait, there seems to be something over there that I have not seen. See, like I told you, the food eating and the block breaking is still a bit laggy for me. But I believe this is a European server, that's why. So, yeah. I don't know what this is over here. I have not seen this yet. What is this? What is this over here? I don't know what this is. I also gotta figure what the heck these little glowy things are, because they look cool. And they're a light source, too, so I gotta figure out what these things are. So yeah, so somebody else joined. The Orange Prince joined us as well. But this might be in Mavoda's house, to be honest. Ooh, he's getting this looking sexy. I don't know whose house this is. I'm just taking guesses, but my guess is that this is Mavoda's. And there's also a village right next door, too, that I know about. Sweet. And there's also some cows lurking around that I need to gather up and collect myself. But yeah, just kind of wanted to like run around, show you some things. I know these first couple episodes aren't going to be like too crazy. Obviously he's got something really fancy going on here. And what is this each one have? Okay, this one has nothing. This one has diamonds, and then this one is creating blocks of diamonds. Wow. He is making bank. I'm going to have to create one of those myself. But yeah, I'm sure we'll be collaborating with somebody soon. It's just that everyone's kind of been doing their own thing at the moment. It looks like Orange Prince is wearing something now. But yeah, everyone's been doing their own little thing, so I can see why no one has been really collaborating just yet. Or at least as far as I know. But yeah, I just want to leave this off here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like button down below. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you can subscribe as well. We didn't really get too many crazy things when we were out. Kind of just some basic stuff. Now someone's vacuuming. God, this family does not understand that I'm recording. Even when you're evil, you get no respect. But yeah, I don't think anything can go in here. No. So yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like button down below. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe as well. Hopefully you guys didn't like my idea. I think it's pretty sick. I hope it just goes well. And yeah, I'm going to end here before this vacuum gets closer to this room. So yes, so thanks so much for watching. This is Crazy Mitch 42. Let me know what you think about the idea down below. And thank you once again for all the support on the series so far. It is crazy all the amount of appreciation and support that is going into the series. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Crazy Mitch 42, and I will see you all in another video.